Hello! Today's Pokemon review is on Mewtwo! This is the battle feature figure by Wicked Cool Toys and it can fire a Size Strike. I wasn't too excited to see a Mewtwo figure because there's so much Mewtwo merchandise out there, so this has a lot to compete with. On the back we see the other Series 3 battle feature figures. I've already done a review on Charizard and Ludicolo. Next I'll be doing a review on the Greninja figures, so if you don't want to miss out on that, hit that subscribe button now. Unboxing time! Now let's have a more detailed look at Mewtwo with a 360-degree spin! Mewtwo comes with this clear purple rubber projectile which is used for its Size Strike. I don't know if you can see, but there is a hole which is in the same shape as Mewtwo's hand in the projectile. So Mewtwo's hand goes into that hole, then he can hold onto the projectile ready for it to be fired. So then you just swivel Mewtwo around and he can fire the projectile. Now this is very similar to the Ash figure who throws Pikachu into action. Right now I'm going to target Ash, see if we can take him down. Boom! So you can see they've definitely improved on the battle feature, which is similar to the Ash figure, but now because the figure can hold on to the projectile, it's a lot more easier to aim. As long as you put your target in front of the figure, it's quite easy to actually hit the target. Let's see that again in slow motion. The projectile does go fast, so it's very difficult to see even in slow motion. Didn't have any problems with the paintwork on this figure. It is a two-tone colour paintwork, so there's not much that could go wrong there. The mould isn't that great on this figure and the figure does not stand. The tail is very heavy and so causes the figure to fall over, and the only way you can actually get him to stand is to use the tail to balance the figure itself. If you're having to use the tail on the floor, it doesn't really look like a typical Mewtwo would look where the tail is in the air. There's really no articulation in this figure other than the twisting of the body for the battle feature, and then that tail does spin around 360 degrees, and that's handy because if it didn't, then there'd be no way for the figure to stand on its own. But with the tail being able to move, you can get the figure to stand. Now Mewtwo comes in at 4 inches tall and about 2 inches wide, and he's about 4.5 inches to the end of the tail. So that was my review of the Mewtwo battle feature figure. For me, it's not the best figure out there. I think the biggest negative was the fact that the figure can't stand without using its tail on the ground. Here's Mewtwo alongside the other Series 3 battle feature figures. Next up I will be doing a review on the Greninja figure, so if you don't want to miss out on that, hit that subscribe button now. If you liked that video, hit the thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more Pokemon toy reviews, hit that subscribe button now. Now go back and watch all my other videos, and I will see you all next time. Bye!